Hi, this is Vicki Hinze. Welcome to this little informal chat. I wanted to talk to you today about the value of unexpected memories. As writers, in creating our novels, very often we will neglect to really understand the value of our character's history. For example, recently my mother-in-law passed away, and thank you so much for all your notes and cards. I really do appreciate them. When we went down to Texas for the funeral, I was shocked at how many things triggered memories, inanimate objects, things that I never really thought were significant suddenly became significant because of the heightened emotional investment that I had at that time. For example, we were looking at dishes, and I came across a pink depression glass platter that I remembered being on Grandma's table at Christmas time when my boys were young enough that they couldn't reach the tabletop. They're grown men with children of their own now, so that was a long time ago. Well, immediately when I saw this platter, this memory snapped into my mind of one of my children tiptoeing to reach the deviled eggs on that platter. He loved deviled eggs, and they were on that platter on the table, and he was so little that he had to tiptoe to reach. The emotional poignancy that I then attached to that dish was amazing. So my point is that if we can capture those poignant moments in our characters' histories and bring them into our novels, then we will add yet another layer of subtext that enriches the novel and makes it a full, more deep, for lack of a better word at the moment, experience for the reader. That reader will identify with those special, unexpected, poignant moments. Another example was when I did Lady Justice. The heroine in that novel was one who had secrets. She did secret missions. She couldn't talk to anybody about her job. She couldn't have really a personal life because her job consumed her life. And so her thing was she had a memory box, and it was empty. And this was significant to her because she really feared, the older that she got, that she was going to get to the end of her life, and because she had had to keep all these secrets, and because she had to tell lies to people in relationships and lost those relationships, so that she would get to the end of her life and her memory box would still be empty. That became extremely significant to her, and because it did, it became extremely significant in the novel. You see, when you have something that is very important to a character, it fuels not only their characterization, but also your plot. And that memory box took on a significance and an importance in her life, and it was one that we as readers could identify with because we all have fears and doubts about not spending our life the way we should spend it, so that at the end we can look back without regret. So that's the point of this message. When you see a platter and it sparks a memory in your mind, understand that you are tapping into a universal emotion. And if you can bring that universal emotion to your book, your readers will thank you for it. I appreciate you tuning in today and visiting with me in this chat, and I hope that you found something of interest to you. Blessings.